Good evening, folks. Happy Father's Day. Welcome to another edition. We're here again. Offtrack
What?
Syndicate.
I thought it was National Smoothie Day.
Yeah, I'm having a smoothie. Wait,
Oh, I
that's
hear
it.
you. Right, there it is.
Smoothie.
What's in your smoothie?
I need to get one.
It is a pina colada of sorts. So it's got coconut crema. It's got some white rum. It's got some Malibu rum. It's got some blue curacao. It's got strawberries in it. It's the color. You look at it in the bottle that I made it in,
Uh huh.
it's blue. But when I blended it with ice, it to make it a slushy, it now is kind of like a weird blue. But anyway, and it's also got pineapple juice. Yeah, it's like a little bit of a weird version of a pina colada.
Holy crap. Hey, Timothy
That,
Ratliff,
that
how are you, friend? Heat
sounds
Huh?
like
index.
it qualifies as a smoothie for Smoothie Day.
There
There's
you go.
no way it's 107.
Heat index 107, where Timothy is. Holy crap.
Holy shit!
That,
I'm
that
not.
heat in heat index. That doesn't mean dry bulb temperature.
No, 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 no. I know. I
Yeah.
know. Happy Father's Day, you guys. Happy Father's Day to
Did he,
Wombat Daddy.
did he say
Yeah,
dry ball temperature? Is that the dry? That's not the dry ball temperature?
Dry bulb.
Oh, bulb. Okay.
and Clop. Happy Father's Day. And Kinsey and Rusty. Happy Father's Day.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you, thank you.
Klopp, you wanna join in? Just click whatever link, jump in here. Whatever link you used last time will work this time if you want to. If
I,
not, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever.
I had Father's Day cupcakes yesterday. There was green icing on it to simulate for the grass. There was 3 Tootsie Rolls put on there for the logs. There was pretzel sticks for the sticks and little miniature marshmallows to put on there to look like big marshmallows and
Aw.
little little pieces of red and yellow gummy worm cut up to go on to be the fire for on the logs.
I love that. That is so cute. Your kids made that for you?
DJ made that one, the smallest one, with
Oh,
assistance from another person, but still.
of course. Need a little assistance, but that is so adorable. That is adorable. What do you do,
So
Rusty, for Father's Day, or how was your week?
I worked, so I had to work today.
Boo.
My kids, texted me and told me Happy Father's Day, which is fine for me. I'm not a big Father's Day. I only do Mother's Day thing because you women are like weird about holidays and stuff. It just all it is it's a made up holiday to put stuff in. It's whatever.
Excuse,
It's
I'm
excuse me for a
surprised to
moment.
hear you complain about women as much as you like them, Rusty.
No, no, no. Excuse me.
but
The fuck. Hold the fucking train right now.
but
Exactly. Put on the emerge brakes. Okay, motherfucker. First of all,
oh
why do
what
we make a big deal of it? Let me tell you, because we squeezed a watermelon out of a keyhole. We fucking carried it for 9 months, got our life, our beauty, and our brain sucked out of our own being,
oh
gave it to
god.
them. So yeah, we see your
Yeah,
big
they
butt.
went through that experience once, and we get to hear it for the rest of our
Rest of our
lives and theirs,
lives.
Rusty.
Okay, so what? You should fucking spoil your woman that had your babies. Screw y'all. Plus,
But what? They got
we
birthdays.
raised
I
Got
them.
don't.
look. You've got your birthday. You've got Valentine's Day. You've
I
got
don't.
Christmas. I mean, what more do you freaking
And
want?
all of her complaining about giving birth, they got a day for that too. It's called Labor Day, and she's still
No,
complaining.
that's not.
Oh my god,
That's
that's
not
some shit.
true.
Go screw yourself. Uh-uh. But I want to tell you, I tell my kids all the time that we shouldn't be celebrating their birthday. They should be celebrating me because I had to spit their bitches out. That's right. I did. So I should have their birthdays as well, I might add.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I did tell Judy and my mom that. I said, even though it's my birthday or it's your kid's birthday, it was a pretty important day for you as well. I mean, i do
Yeah,
i do understand that. I do
a little bit of
understand.
pain there, just a little bit, just a little bit.
Oh,
Um,
whatever.
I
You
gotta
had
say,
drugs. Shut
this
up.
was my birthday week. So I worked on my birthday. I worked Monday and Tuesday. My birthday was Tuesday. I worked both those days. I got a cute little message from Rusty. He sang to me. He sang to me,
I
you guys.
did. I
He
did.
did
I
a little
sang to her.
opera. And then I took the rest of the week off because why not? And I every time I take vacation, I don't seem to actually get my vacation. So this time I busted my ass on Tuesday so that I could enjoy Wednesday through Sunday. And it's been lovely. My kids have been good to me when they were around, but because they were working a lot. But
Right.
it was fun. I had a lot of friends wish me happy birthday. Kinsey, on the other hand, waited, even though he was talking to me. He waited and waited and waited, and then he said, "Happy post birthday, smart ass." Thank you. So, oh,
There you
thanks,
go.
Tim. Thank you.
And it was all on purpose just to make her wait. So it was special for her anyway. So she should still feel special. So I don't care what she says.
Yeah, I know you don't. I know you don't care what I say. That is apparent. How was your weekend?
I'll tell you about it later. There's just some stuff I ain't gonna air out here.
All right. Well, hey, you are in your
Peterbilt
studio,
Studios. Yeah.
Peterbilt studio. Thank you.
Yes,
I knew it started with a P, but I was about to say Philip, and I'm
at
like,
at,
that's not
at,
correct.
at an undisclosed location somewhere across his 48 states.
So they're
The
making you work on Father's Day. They made Rusty work on Father's Day. That's a sin, I tell you, a
I got to
sin.
work on the 4th of July. How about that bullshit?
You getting double money for it?
Well, time and a half, but still.
Well,
It's
it
not like
must
I
be
had a
nice to be
choice.
able to get time and a half. I get
I,
paid for the loads that I haul. I don't get overtime.
I you
Hey,
know,
Kenzie.
I
Okay.
offered people at work. I was like, "Look, I'll give you $100 if you'll work for me on 4th of July." So not only would they be getting time and a half, they'd be getting $100 from me if they do it, and nobody would freaking do it.
I'll do it for $100
I
on top of
wish.
double pay or pay and a
Yeah,
half. I'll
I
take it.
wish, but
Can I have my wages
I
though?
would have.
Pay and a half. My
I would
wages.
have. You know what? I even told one guy I'd give him $200, but
Oh shit.
I
Nobody,
would.
huh?
The woodworking community. There's going to be a bunch of them getting together on the 4th of July, of course, and I can't go, and I'm
Why can't you? Why didn't you ask for a vacation day or something on that day?
because they schedule you. So like next 4th of July, I won't have to work. It goes like that,
Oh, thank you, Wombat Mommy. I
alternating holidays and stuff. But
That was. I'm sorry, honey.
yeah,
I would I would work for you, but I'm too far. Actually,
I
Lark would work for you because
I
Lark loves janitorial shit. So Lark would work. But
I seriously I have seriously considered maybe breaking a finger
oh
so
my
I
god,
wouldn't
don't
have
do
to
that.
work. Like
Oh my god,
like
damn.
smack my pinky finger with a hammer and break it, and then go to the hospital and get a doctor's excuse.
What is wrong with you?
I mean, yeah, but no, I'm gonna work. Maybe next, maybe we'll
Well,
get
you'll
to
really enjoy that paycheck. You will enjoy the paycheck.
whatever. Government will get most of it. Screw them.
Can't you go join your friends after work? Because you get off pretty early, or at least for my time,
Well,
you
they're
do.
gonna be in Stearns, Kentucky, so
Oh, that's a drive. Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
yeah.
Speaking of Kentucky, Kinsey, are you still doing your camp out in September? Kinsey's camp out.
Yeah.
And what are the dates again? September what to what?
13th to the
13th is
19th.
there. You go.
Ah,
Okay, because I
all
was
right, I
asking,
will. Clock.
some people were asking, and
Heck, it should have worked.
um, I wanted to re-announce that. So you guys can go to Kentucky if you want.
Uh,
September 13th to 19th for Kinsey's camp out.
that's crazy.
It'll be fun.
Let's
Good
see.
times. I
I
have a
suppose.
court date now, so I cannot go now. But it was a nice
What
thought.
did you do?
No, I don't have a court. I'm counsel at court. I'm actually counsel. But no, yeah. Yeah, I have a couple hearings coming up. Anyway, boring. So today, Rusty's going to share a little thing. You guys might have seen this, but Rusty's going to share a little something after he
All
sends
right.
a link to Klopp.
Sent to you, Klopp, in your email.
I know, but tell Wombat Daddy we said Happy Father's Day, please. You drove home today for Father's Day, and Wombat Daddy has to work. That's a bummer, man.
No, we ain't inviting Brad and Ron to the camp. They ain't coming. They don't give a shit about us.
Oh, yeah, I saw that, Wombat Mommy. I told Tim thank you. If you didn't hear me, Tim, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. But from both of you, I do appreciate it. Thank you. It's still my birthday as far as I'm concerned. So, Rusty, did you want to get into that video and kind of like?
Yes. So, if y'all may know, hold on, let me get over here to it. Share audio.
Thanks, Tim.
Kenzie, can you share it? Because it's going to be full screen for me and I won't be able to see it.
Well, I
Oh, you can't.
I
All
got to
right,
look
hold
at this
on.
little bitty
Hold
phone
on.
and see
I
how
got
well
it.
I
I
can
got
do
it.
it.
I got it. There we go. All right. So y'all may have seen this. Hopefully it doesn't. It shouldn't echo. But here we go.
Hello, ma'am. Hey, good morning. I'm Deputy Gasala with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. This is why you're being pulled over in the city of Lake Worth today. We're doing an operation for distracted driver, and you drove past me holding the phone with your right hand, manipulating that phone. I mean, I saw you.
So
with your
obviously
hand.
not. So you want to just call this a day? Or?
I don't want to call it a day. You had a hand up manipulating
You just
the
said
phone.
my right hand.
Well, I thought I saw you with your right hand. You
so
had a
you
hand
didn't.
up. The right hand. I saw you
So
manipulate.
you didn't.
With the right hand, perhaps not, right? But I saw
But you didn't see me with my right
okay,
hand.
so are you
saying that you saw me with my right hand?
I know what I just said. I know what I just said. I'm asking you now. Did you yeah, or not have your phone on your hand?
I did not.
You did not have your phone in your hand?
I did not.
Hand to God, you didn't have your phone in your hand.
Hand to God.
You got hand to God, you don't have your phone in your hand.
Hand to God.
Cool. You have your driver's license, registration,
yes,
and insurance
I do.
with you. All right, man. So you're gonna receive a citation for wireless communication device handheld while driving. We got to put the phone down as we operate a motor vehicle.
How is she holding the phone and steering?
Yeah, she's not.
The fun part was how he said in your right hand, and she said, "I swear," and you see her raise the nub,
Right.
and the officer whose body cam caught this on video still thinks this is a good idea to issue the ticket.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is you hear him stumble through it a bit. Oh, he must have lost his internet. You hear him stumble through it a little bit like, well, you raised it with some, and then he stopped and he said with your right hand. And she says, you want to stick with that? Because he's like, yeah. But I mean, come on. Now I know some people argued, well, maybe she's used to the nub, so she could have maybe held it. She has nothing on there to hold anything. If she were to, it would be probably against her chest or against something else, but that's not in your right hand. And he's saying specifically right hand. That's just, what do you think, Klopp? So far, don't tell any updates, just so far of what you've seen on the video.
I lost connection there.
We saw that. We're okay.
Yeah,
We're just
okay.
talking about where you stopped talking.
Sorry,
Oh,
Klopp.
hey, there I am. Hi.
Yeah,
Hi.
I was having
Y-
technical issues. All right, did you
test-
get the gist of the video?
yes.
Yeah, but
No, I did see it before, so I know what happened. But yeah, I think as soon as that nub kind of came out, that's when he probably should have womp womp, took the
I
L,
mean,
went back to the squad car.
yeah.
so if she's holding the phone with her only hand, how is she steering the vehicle?
Yeah, but her only hand is left. And he specifically said right and never changed his story, even though she said, how is that possible? He's like,
Right.
well, I saw it. And like I was saying, Rusty, when you were gone, some people are saying, well, the nub, maybe she could find a way to manipulate it, but then it's not.
Then it wouldn't be a hand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then it would not be a right hand. Maybe she could hold it to her chest. That's still not your right hand. That's now, it just doesn't make any sense. But
You know
anyway.
what? Wombat Mommy brings a good, well, that guy with no arms and no legs shot and killed a guy while driving. I mean,
The fuck does he drive with no arms and no legs?
and shoot somebody.
and shoot
Yeah.
somebody. That's pretty
If you
talented.
got to ask,
Yeah,
you
that
probably
was
don't want to know.
Yeah.
Right.
well, that was the cornhole guy. But here's the difference. The difference is on the other, there is actual video proof that he is able to hold and shoot a firearm because he did it on display.
Oh well.
Okay, well,
Uh,
I don't know how that's possible. He has no arms and no
All right.
legs.
Well, so we have
Okay,
an update
let's get that update.
for this, and shit, where'd it go? There it is. No, that's not it. Son of a. Hold on. Hold on. I got it. I got it.
Son of a biscuit eater.
Let me get it. Let me get it pulled up here. Oh yeah. Uh, all right. Um.
Penis. Did he do it with his penis?
He's got no arms and no legs and can ring your doorbell. Hey, you better take him out.
I'm just trying to figure out how he could do it.
You can
Shoulder
do
and
anything you want if you set your mind to it.
head and
There
shoulders.
you go.
Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and
All right.
toes.
Share.
Okay, here we go.
And then add to scene. All right. Here we
go.
Oh crap.
Dismissed. So apparently it was dismissed over the weekend. Yesterday night when I went and checked the time to make sure that I was going to be there on time, all that jazz, it showed dismissed, but I am not one for taking a chance. So I went ahead and went to court this morning and got a handy dandy paper that says dismissed. And you guys, I cannot make up the reason behind why it was dismissed. It says lack of evidence. Bruh, we knew that already. Okay. Also, side note, you can watch me on CBS mornings this Friday at 7 a.m. So tune in, I guess.
That's
Well, there
crazy.
you go.
Dismissed. Hell yeah, it's dismissed. They had nothing.
That's
They had
that's
no.
how you save face when the video hits before to be shared before the court date of the hearing.
Tim. I love Tim says no shit, little pile
Yeah.
of shit emoji. Yeah, no, it couldn't hold up in court, not even by a right hand. Just saying, that was so
That's
bad.
right.
Yeah, that was so bad. My bad.
Terrible.
All right, so mostly we're going to play games tonight. However,
Does she smoke left-handed cigarettes? By the way, asking for a friend.
oh my god. But I did real quick
Probably.
want to mention Arizona. Today is National Arizona Day, so I'm going to do some Arizona odd and
Well,
funny
dang,
laws.
where's Sean? I mean, he's all about Arizona. You know?
Oh, Sean, yeah. Where's
Fortune Red had some
Arizona?
ocean property there.
Where's Arizona? Where's Arizona been? Patrick. AZ?
Right? Yeah.
Where's he been? All right, Arizona odd and funny
Who
laws.
cares?
So, hey, not nice. He wished me a happy birthday, you know.
Whatever.
Okay, so strange and funny statewide laws. No donkey bathtubs. It is technically illegal to let a donkey sleep in a bathtub. This old law, while largely a myth in enforcement, remains a popular piece of local folklore. So you do not let a donkey sleep in your bathtub. It's trouble. Cactus protection. Arizona takes its desert flora very seriously under the Arizona native plant law. Digging up or destroying a protected cactus like the iconic saguaro, yeah, you're welcome. I'm sure that pronounced beautifully, can result in severe fines or up to 25 years in prison. What? Don't fuck with the cacti in Arizona. Okay? Can
You
you
thought
imagine?
dealing with one prick was bad enough. Jesus.
Right? But no, Clop, just think about this. You're in prison.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do? I brought up
I
a
beat a
cactus.
guy up in the alley, barely made him alive. What are you in for? I screwed with the cactus.
I unplanted a cactus. How long are you in here? I'm in for life because I killed somebody. Well, I'm in for pretty much life too because the cacti. All right, whatever. Okay, pig garbage permits. It is strictly illegal to feed garbage to pigs without a special permit. unless those pigs are the ones you plan to eat yourself.
Oh, I was going to say unless they're family.
If I'm going to eat that, I'm not going to give it garbage, okay?
Um,
I,
yeah.
It's dirty. That's dirty.
there's something I ain't going to say.
You totally should.
No, 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 no. I was
Dirty,
just going to
dirty
go
bitch.
along with that's what he said, but we'll just leave that.
Oh my God. So, no crane game rigging. So, state law specifically forbids operators from knowingly rigging arcade crane games. You know, the ones where you try to grab a stuffed animal with a claw.
Oh, they're all rigged. Come on.
Mm. Motorcycle noise limits. The state strictly enforces motorcycle noise levels, which vary wildly based on the exact year the bike was manufactured. Is that true?
Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to go ahead. I'm sorry.
No,
Wombat. Wombat. You're wrong. And I'll tell you why in just a minute. Go ahead.
no, I'm asking a question. Is that
Oh.
true that the sounds of the motorcycles depend on the year it was manufactured? Anybody?
Um I don't know.
All right. Okay, now we're going to city and local ordinances. So in Tombstone, in the famous historical town of Tombstone, anyone over 18 years old is legally required to have at least one visible missing tooth when they smile. What the fuck? Why? Why? Okay, you are not allowed to drive a car in reverse on any street in the city of Glendale. I've been to Glendale. Next time I'm going to reverse and see what happens. Nogales, in the border city of Nogales, which is bordering Mexico, just in case you didn't know that. Wearing suspenders is prohibited by a local ordinance. Do not wear suspenders when you're trying to sneak into Mexico. Get it? Instead of sneaking out? Okay. You guys are a lot of fun. This is a 2-drink minimum. Clop, where the fuck's your drink?
Still at the store.
Shit. Okay. A century old Tucson City ordinance once dictated that residents could not appear in public wearing clothing not of his or her sex, which was interpreted by some as making it illegal for women to wear pants in public spaces. Go fuck yourselves, Tucson, you bitches. I'm gonna wear
All
pants
right,
all day long.
just a quick note. So, Wombat Mommy said pigs are gross animals. So, here's the
Uh-oh.
thing with pigs, real
Uh-oh.
quick. When they are pinned up in a little pen just bigger than them, yes, it gets pretty gross. But give enough space, and pigs will go to the furthest place from they where they eat to piss and shit, and they'll do it in the same place every single time. And they say, well, it's the mud. Well, pigs will sunburn just like people. So they waller in the mud to keep themselves from being sunburned.
I have heard that.
And so they are actually quite clean animals when you give them the space to do that. They are also smarter than dogs.
They're super
And
smart.
yeah, they are amazingly smart, which that should be, one of the reasons why you don't want to eat them because they are really, really smart. But anyway, yeah. So we raised hogs quite a bit, and they're amazing animals. They're also great pets. Judy and I raised a piglet.
Oh, I
Um,
want a piglet so bad.
and it was the runt, so it would have died out there. So we brought it home, and we had two pretty good sized dogs, and this thing was smaller, about the size of a kitten, of a 6 or 8 week old kitten. Um, and
Okay.
that thing, fearless, fearless of dogs. I mean, would just charge them. Being tiny, was not afraid. The dogs would just freak out. They'd be like, what the hell is this? But no, they are I love pigs, and I love bacon. So there's my dilemma. But anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
Wombat Mommy says, oh, I've dealt with pigs and Big Red pissed me off. Who's
Oh
Big
yeah,
Red?
they're and they can be very.
Who's Big Red, though?
It's probably one of her pigs.
Oh. Okay,
But
here's the thing. I've always wanted a little piggy. I've always wanted a little piggy. Oh my God, they're so cute. I just don't want it to get really big. I just want it to, like, I would have taken the runt all day long. I'm all about runts.
yeah, but they get big.
I know they do,
And
but
runt
dang.
and runt got big and had to be sold off because we couldn't kill it.
No, I wouldn't be able to either.
Mm-mm.
But also, I mean, I thought that was pretty common that's why pigs rolled in mud because, yeah, I mean, think about it. It's like being a redhead, you get in the sun. Oh, hell no. So,
Yeah,
and
Comparing
they'll
besides,
redheads to pigs.
besides that, besides that, mud is really good for your skin. So,
right.
who doesn't go to mud baths? All right. All right, I only have two more. These are quirky safety laws. This is called the stupid motorist law. If you drive your car into a flooded wash or barricaded flooded area, well, besides that you're a fucking idiot, and require rescue, you can be billed up to thousands of dollars to cover the cost of the emergency responders. No shit, Sherlock. I mean, if you're literally
You should.
looking at a barricaded flooded area and you're like, I think I'm going to drive in that anyway. And there are a lot of stupid people that would. I
Oh yeah.
hands down believe it.
I think that should be if you put yourself in danger, like you go whatever, you go hiking and you get stranded, and they gotta like come save you and all that, you absolutely should pay for that shit.
Well, I think if you did something stupid when you were stranded, if you got stranded, well, I don't know. But it's like when Katrina happened and some people just wouldn't leave their house and they were
Well,
literally drowning. No, I mean, but some people were just like, I'm not leaving my house, and they're literally drowning, and now they're trying to help them. They've brought helicopters, they've done that. I'm not saying Katrina was any fun for anybody at any point, but the people that just stood their ground and then they kept getting emergency services asking them, do you want some help? And they refused. And then at one point they had to get help. It's literally live or die situation. That's a problem. But I'm not going
That's
to there.
that's a
probably
problem of one's own making, though.
right,
Yeah.
which is what Rusty's talking about. And that's what I think this law is talking about. If you're going through a barricaded, flooded area, when it's barricaded and flooded, but you think, oh, I got a 4x4, watch this shit. People are just stupid sometimes. They do stupid shit. Okay, last one. No adult toy hoarding. So, Rusty, don't go to Arizona.
right.
State law limits the number of adult novelty items to no more than 2 per resident.
What?
Oh, Allie just said that too. She just said, what?
What? No more than 2. I mean, what? So how are they going to enforce this? They're going
to go to you because everybody knows you keep it on your side drawer in your side dresser, your little side table. Klopp showed his on the internet. Klopp, you would be in big trouble. You definitely have more than 2.
There you go.
Is
what
it
do you
my
mean in the
fault that
side?
I want a harem of blow up dolls?
That would be awesome, dude. That would be so awesome. You're on a couch with like 5 or 6 blow-up dolls.
Wait a moment. Don't those technically count as inflatable mannequins?
Oh my god.
Maybe.
Loophole.
I had a
There
hell
you
of a
go.
day with one the other day. I bet her she farted and flew right out the window.
Tim says, "Oh, hi, Fred." Tim says, "They say this all the time on the news during floods. Turn around, don't drown."
Yeah, I mean,
Wombat Mommy says, "How to survive a shark attack? Rule 1: don't go in the
water."
Yeah, you think that until you watch the documentary Sharknado.
Right.
Fred says, "It's not a hoard; it's a library."
Exactly.
Anyway, we have to do our commercial real quick, and then we'll come back and play some games.
Do we already?
We'll talk about some other shit. I mean, I don't know.
All right, I got
I'm
it.
going.
Right
I gotta
here.
go take a gen anyway. Ciao.
Here we go. Now, a word from Warhorse Legacy.
Did you know that the healing power of nature and connection can change lives? At Warhorse Legacy Foundation, located in the heart of the Ozarks, we're helping veterans and their families rediscover wellness, purpose, and community, one step, one ride, and one moment at a time. Founded in 2018 by 3 extraordinary women, Warhorse Legacy was born from a shared passion for serving veterans and their families, combined with a lifelong love of horses. Together, they transformed this vision into reality, creating Warhorse Ranch, a sanctuary dedicated to healing through horsemanship, outdoor recreation, and cutting-edge wellness treatments. Here at Warhorse Legacy Foundation, we offer a wide range of programs designed to meet the unique needs of our veterans. Our horsemanship classes, guided by the Certified Horsemanship Association, help participants build confidence and connection while fostering emotional and physical strength. And that's just the beginning. We also offer on-site complimentary wellness treatments, including a hyperbaric oxygen chamber to promote recovery and healing, and the Biocharger NGTM, a state-of-the-art energy revitalization system designed to enhance focus, sleep, and overall performance. These therapies complement our equine and recreational activities, ensuring a holistic approach to wellness. At Warhorse Legacy, everything we do is provided free of charge to veterans and their families. Why? Because we believe in giving back to those who've given so much. And when you support Warhorse Legacy, you can give with confidence. Recognized as a 4-star charity by Charity Navigator, your donation directly helps us make a meaningful difference in the lives of those who have served. So, whether you're a veteran in need, a supporter looking to give back, or simply someone who wants to learn more, we invite you to visit warhorselegacy.org today. Together we can foster wellness, forge connections, and create lasting change. Warhorse Legacy Foundation, healing hearts, building strength, and honoring service one ride at a time.
Okay. Yes, folks, please go over to warhorselegacy.org, give a couple of bucks. Warhorselegacy.org, warhorselegacy.org.
Offtrack Syndicate, bitches.
Wombat slapped that like button. Thank you. Thank you.
Yay.
Lose your money.
Yeah, that's not going to happen, Tim. We've already figured that out. Is Kinsey okay? We
I'm
don't
here.
know, Erica. Hey,
Depends on what your definition of is.
yeah. So you know what? I got some Gen X existential questions. We'll go through 1 or 2 or 3 because most of us here are Gen X or very close. So
Thank you, Tim.
so here's one. Did your school have smoking areas?
Yes.
But I didn't smoke at that time. Well, no, I take that back. One of my schools did not. One of my schools, I went to a Catholic high school, definitely did not. But when I went back to public school, yes, they did.
Yeah, this was I want to say this was 87,
Yep, sounds about right.
86.
Wombat Mommy says, yeah.
86.
I was class of 96 and we had them.
There we go.
I wasn't
really?
smoking then. Yeah.
So you had to have your parents' note saying that you could
Yep.
go out to the smoking area and smoke. But
It also helped if you was actually legal age to smoke at the time too, which was 18 or over.
No. It wasn't. I bought
No.
cigarettes I bought my own cigarettes. No. I never had a note from them, and when I did start smoking, I did smoke on campus. Absolutely, I didn't have to have
sold
any
notes to the underclassmen to get in.
I so believe that of Erica. Welcome, Erica. Hi, how are you?
I do too. She absolutely. All right, so I got a couple would you rather would you rather? And I think this is a good one. Would you rather bring back video rental stores or arcades?
Arcades are already back, so choice is simple on that one.
Yeah.
Really?
You
Arcades
ever
are
been to a
back?
Dave and Buster's? You can go to an arcade and drink.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
go to Google, Rusty.
Yeah.
Go to Google and see if you can find any arcades out where you are. Because yeah,
Well, there ain't nothing
there's
out here. I can tell you that.
well
Maybe
now
over
you have
by
it.
Atlanta.
No,
Erica
hey,
says arcades. Wombat Mommy
I
says video rental stores. But I got to tell you something. We do have a couple arcades out here, but Dave and Buster's to me is not as arcadey as what I'm looking for. I'm looking for pinball
right.
machines. I'm looking for not Tetris. What was the one you spun the dial? I love that one so much. What was it
Tron.
called?
on the dial.
No, not Tron. It's the one you had to go back and forth and get all the shit that was going down this. God, it starts with a C too. Damn it. It'll come to
Centipede.
me.
Centipede.
No,
Human
No.
Centipede.
no, that has nothing to do with it. You could only do it by the round. It wasn't like a stick, a
The
joystick.
round knob. It went back and forth on the
I know
bottom
what a
of the
You're talking
fucking
screen.
about
centipede is. It's not a centipede. It starts with a T, and it shows this
Tempest.
Tempest. Yes, thank you, Tempest.
Yes, I love Tempest.
Fucking love
Yes.
that game, man. I love that game. I was pretty good at
What
it
was
too.
the what was the one that was like way ahead of its time? But when you thought of Dragon's Lair, do y'all remember when that came out?
Yeah,
It
that one
was
looked like
like,
an actual cartoon.
yeah, it was a cartoon, but
That
really
was like
when you think about it, it
80
was just a choose. You were just
choose your own
choosing
adventure, right?
choose your own adventure type thing. Yeah.
RPG, basically. Role playing
What am I
game, but
seeing?
video.
Oh,
Erica's at
good
Kinsey
video
just
center as
mansplained
well.
Centipede. No, Kinsey, it wasn't a dial. The Centipede was the ball. That was the
Depending on if
ball
you
that
had a
you.
paddle controller or not.
Yeah, okay, but we're talking
Well,
about at
we're
an
All
talking
done the
arcade.
same
arcade.
thing anyway.
We're talking about arcade,
Arcades had a ball.
not the home version.
Yes. Tim says video center too. That's very interesting to me that you guys, and then Erica, of course, says, what are you going to play it on? Yeah, Erica, I still have a VCR and a DVD, and I still have DVDs, and I love them, and I still buy DVDs. Thank you. I do. I don't get to
I
watch
look. I think DVD is the way to go.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
but
you can keep it forever.
we're in an era of time to where you can pull just about anything online and watch it if you wanted to, especially if it's going to be a rental.
Oh yeah.
You can
Yeah,
pay
well,
you can pay jack squat and watch almost anything.
Yep. Debbie does
Mo-
Dallas, Behind the
well,
Green
it doesn't have
Door.
some of
Oh,
those you don't even have to pay for, Rusty.
oh well,
I
yeah,
didn't
that's true.
like the video rental centers piss me off sometimes because you would go and you would get there'd be a new movie coming out and they were all gone even though they had several copies and you're just like bro, and you come back a few days. I will tell you I really enjoyed when Netflix first came out and Blockbuster was still happening and stuff, but
Yeah.
Netflix first came out and you could sign up to get like 3 or 4 DVDs so you'd watch them, return one, right? You still have 2 to watch, return the next
Right.
one, so you
Yep.
have them coming in every day after that,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
I thought that was the most amazing thing. And then streaming came about, and that's even better. Sorry, love it, but it's gotten really expensive. Like I
Yeah,
got
Okay.
there
rid
are
of
still some movies that are impossible to find. That one, what's that one Disney movie that they won't put out anymore? The one with Brer Fox and Brer Rabbit. What was the name of that movie? Wombat Mommy. I know you know.
Something about South or whatever, Song of the South or
Yeah,
On the
something.
South.
Song of the South.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't get that anymore. It's too racist.
Risque.
Well, probably might be able to find it on eBay. But okay, now my question to you guys and anybody to anybody in the chat:
Mm-hmm.
see if who thought that the mom and pop video stores were better than the chains like Blockbuster,
Yes.
stuff like that?
all day
Because
long.
there was a mom and pop video store in the city
Yeah.
that I went to college at in the late 90s, early 2000s, and I was up there one weekend just bored off my ass. I go to this place the first time, and they had all of the Faces of Death videos and the
Yes.
Traces of Death videos. And
Yes.
guess who rented all of them for a weekend and watched them
You
all
did.
back to back? And
Now-
I'm pretty sure I made my first government list on that one.
So hold on. So it has come out. that a lot, not all, but a lot of the faces of death and traces of death was not
Okay.
real.
Right. A lot of them
Now there was
were
a bunch of there
recreations.
was yeah, there was a bunch of real ones like the original Faces of Death, the guy jumping off the building and when he
Hmm.
hits the ground he bounces up like 10 or
Never knew
11 feet. Yeah, that was real.
And Bud
But
Dwyer.
the monkey brains eating people, that was completely fake.
I have
The
never heard
ones
of this at all.
Yeah, the one where the it showed the people that were supposedly eating their leader or whatever that had died, and it was like a orgy of,
Oh my
people
god.
reaching into him and but now that was fake. That was fake.
Okay.
But yeah,
The
Sounds really weird, and I don't think I'll
the
ever look
only
it up. I don't want to see people eating monkey brains and people.
the only
mhm,
thing that I was really taken aback by after watching all those were two people, man and a woman,
mhm.
with an ungodly amount of heavy piercings in their junk. It was
Like a
right there. I
gatorback.
mean, just I mean, we're talking like full on bull rings down there, and
No, Jesus.
at least 20, 30 some odd piercings on there. That's the ones. I mean, other than the Bud Dwyer one, which end up being the "Hey Man, Nice Shot" song from Filter back in the '90s, but
Yeah.
that was the only thing I really remember. Is like,
Yeah. I
So
I think the skydiving guy was real.
Erica
Actually.
knows about these too. How come I've never even
Yeah.
heard of these? Faces
You
of
never
Death,
heard of Faces
Traces
of
of Death.
Death? Yeah, Faces of Death and Traces of Death. Yeah,
No,
we watched them in the
probably bear with
I
me.
was horrified. I actually went home and was like crouching in the corner going, "Oh my god." It was
That part. That's
yeah,
probably why I didn't watch them. If it was going to
oh,
be something like that, I wouldn't
it's
watch it.
some of it's pretty horifying.
Like
but
I've never
you
seen The
but you really
Exorcist because
But
so
you
many
really could
people
not
were
find
scared
those
shitless.
in the big chains though. So that's why I was saying like I was like the mom and pops. Mom and pops always had always had the good ones, and
Yeah.
particularly if you took a little peek at the curtain back there, seeing what
Oh yeah.
stuff they had over there
Well,
too. And like,
the mom and
Yep.
pops could more easily adjust and
True.
tailor to the needs of the locale. You go anywhere else that, you go to a Blockbuster or something like that, they're having to follow store policy, which is, decided by somebody hundreds of miles away.
There's a pretty good look. I love documentaries. There's a pretty good documentary on. I think it's on Netflix. I'm pretty sure of the history and what happened with Blockbuster because Blockbuster was Netflix's main rival,
mm-hmm.
and there's a pretty good explanation of of how it happened and at one point they could have been what Netflix is now, but I think it had to do with finances, and they were pretty much up to their neck in debt, where Netflix wasn't, and that's pretty much the only thing that separated them. And yeah, they ended up
Blockbuster even tried their business model too, but it was
right,
just
right.
basically
Yeah, I
too little, too late. So
You're
Yeah,
right,
it
right.
was a smart business model, and my mom is actually the one who told me about it. And I'm like, cool. I wanted to just comment. You're correct, Wombat Mommy. There's a lot of things I don't know, and a lot of things I'm not aware of because I don't know. I was born under a rock, and that's kind of where I stay sometimes. I'm with you, Tim. Absolutely, never going to watch it. I just have no interest.
Well,
Wombat
yeah,
Mommy says it's boring.
yeah. Wombat says that. Well, but at the
It's very
time, it was pretty. It was,
terrifying.
yeah, it was pretty terrifying at the time for you know.
Yeah.
eh, So I use this as an example, like one of the very first movies ever, where people went into a theater and watched it. And ironically, it was of a train, and the train was coming at the screen, kind of going a little bit off to the side, and everybody
mhm.
in the theater, you know,
Moved.
did this when the
Yeah.
train went by because they had never seen stuff like this before, and so at the time, just like I tried to rewatch, or I did rewatch it, but it was funny the whole the way through. I was like, "Oh my god!" Poltergeist.
Oh
If you
yeah.
go back and you
But
watch
as a kid, it
Poltergeist,
was not funny.
No, it was freaking horrifying. But when you
Yes.
watch it now and you see
Yeah.
all of the skeletons in the pool, when he's in there, it's like, oh my God, people were,
Not
scared to
only
death of this.
not only that, but Rusty, remember our television when we just had television went to snow after they played the,
Yes.
Star Spangled
Yes.
Banner. It went to snow, so we've all seen that snow. We've all woken up and woke up to that snow sound, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yep.
no. I gotta
Well,
say,
is that a good sign or a bad sign? Because really, I think that's probably a testament against us more than it is for us. Because on a practical level, you can understand
The
the
skeleton.
difference between, you know, dealing with the graphics and the special effects from back then to
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
and you can easily see it. But then again, back then it was a lot easier to get our mind in the story, and
Yes.
everything has got to be spelled out for us nowadays.
Yeah.
okay, I just on that same kind of route I wanted to go, let's take it from movies to games. So you remember when they had game rental places? They had game rental
Those were
places you
the
could go
video
to.
rental places too.
Right. And then Gamefly came in and kind of picked up Netflix's model where you could go and you could, because my kid was a big gamer, you could rent games. They'd send them to you through the mail, same type of thing. You get one or two at a time, mail it back, get another one. It was awesome because you could try games instead of buying them and finding out that it's not
Hmm.
interesting. So Club knows what I'm saying. You guys remember GameFly at all?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
Every bit.
I didn't even worry about that by the time they came out with things like Funkoland and GameStop and stuff, because then you were buying them secondhand, relatively cheap, and you were owning them.
Yeah, well, GameStop
Yeah.
was one of the ones you rented from as well, though. Oh no, GameStop, not GameStop. It was called Games Plus or something like that, where you would rent them from. There's a couple little mom and pop ones as well, but yeah. So anyway, that was cool. Anyway, what was the other thing you said you wanted to do? The compare. Would you rather?
Oh, okay.
Oh, Hollywood Video. Yeah, that was another one.
Mhm.
Tim
Um,
says Poltergeist the movie was cursed because the Sarah Ann died not long after the movie. Yeah, I heard that too. Oh my God, you just watched Poltergeist 3 nights ago? Oh yeah.
would you rather, this one's easy to me. Would you rather lose internet for a month or have to use dial-up forever?
Oh shit. Internet for a month.
Yeah, internet for a month.
Ugh. Yeah. Yeah.
Because dial-up, oof. I
Yeah, it was
remember,
rough.
yeah, I remember in 2000,
Hmm.
we
I,
we were we were on dial-up, and I was playing a online racing game. Um, Damn, I wish I could remember the name of it. And it was just, it was just laggy then. But
Just a little bit.
That's how I met Jason. As a matter of fact, that Kinsey knows. I met him online in that, and we pretty much were friends ever since. Um,
That's funny.
and I didn't ever meet him in person until
Kinsey.
Kinsey. Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy.
you know.
That's funny. Yeah, there was I'd rather lose internet. Although that means that for my work I would have to I don't know how I would do it. I'd have
this sounds to me like an outdated question.
everybody sounds like
Would you
loser.
rather? I think we could move it up a notch because we got video streaming and conferencing all over the place now. So would you rather be without internet for a month or be stuck with DSL from now on?
As long as it's not dial-up.
Right.
So DSL would be sufficient for you?
So what exactly is DSL?
It's just it's a slower data connection, but a lot faster than what it was for dial up.
Oh, okay, I never had that. I never had DSL.
No,
I had
Wombat
That
Mommy, I actually love books versus internet. I don't look up that stuff, but I mean
we
just to get my shit faxed in. I do it via the internet. It's not like a fax machine like they used to have. They do it via internet now.
Well, I'm
That's
glad you remember that, Erica. I don't. I thought. Okay, maybe I met Jason in person in Nashville.
Oh yeah, you definitely did because I got to see video of it. That's true. You did see that, Erica.
Whatever. I'm glad you're here, Erica, because
I
I don't.
mean,
I
you
wouldn't.
slept since then.
My time frame is
A little off,
screwed
just like
up.
the rest of us.
Yeah, well, it's early onset Alzheimer's. I'm pretty sure.
Shut up, God, naysayer, naysayer, naysayer. Shush.
All right. Do we want another one? Do we want to move
Yeah,
on to games? What
let's
do
do one
people?
more, and then we can either play a little trivial, oh my gosh, trivial pursuit, or I could get a little incoherent because I know Erica loves incoherent.
All right. Here we go.
A little both.
What is something kids today wouldn't believe actually happened?
We drink out of the hose.
Really? They wouldn't believe that? How about
Nope.
That, that,
Today they
we
tell you
used to
don't
ride? How about we used to ride in the back of pickup trucks?
Yep.
without seatbelts. Absolutely.
that would
Yep.
be one.
I think Subaru was the only one who first came out with the seat back there that
Yep.
you could
Yep.
buckle up,
You could
or
buckle
they
in.
just had a seat. But I remember they had buckles too.
I have one. Wombat. Rusty has early onset Ballsteimers.
Let's see what else they wouldn't believe. Well, they wouldn't know how to. They wouldn't know how to dial a phone on a rotary. That's for sure.
I see. No, I don't believe that. I believe they have probably seen enough movies to see how people would dial a phone. Right? Oh, keg parties in the rock quarry. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you that I was giving some Gen X to my Gen Y kid and was asking what yellow pages were, and they said it's where you can look up phone numbers. I said specifically, what is it for though? Just no, like you can look up people, and I'm like, no, it was for businesses.
Right.
Specifically, yellow pages was just for businesses. So if you want a
Yep.
plumber, you look up plumber and you find the businesses.
Let
The
your
other one,
fingers do the walking.
yeah, the other one was a rotary phone, but that's because I told my kids about it. But what was the other one? Oh, hard to believe that we would be free to go to play until, and I asked her till when, and she didn't know, and I said till the street lights came on. But I said there was also a commercial at 10 o'clock at night on TV. Do you know where your kids are? Because a lot of people, street lights didn't mean shit, but are your kids home?
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock at this point,
Right.
people.
Right.
Yeah.
And Judy
Yeah,
just
I mean,
pointed out here it is still light outside. We would still be out
yeah.
Mhm.
because the street lights weren't on at this time.
Well, June
I
20,
was going.
I was just going to say real quick, Kenzie, June 21st is supposed to be the longest day of the year. It's supposed to be the most light.
That's today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Wombat, you're right. Smoking in the car with just a crack in the window.
Fucking hated that.
Yep.
I was going to say that that they probably wouldn't believe that a business could still be open and operating even if something messed up with the registers or even a loss of power.
Yep. Ooh,
Tim says
how
we
about,
walked
how
around
about
the mall
this?
with our parents. They told us where to meet. Yeah,
How about
you
this
would go
one?
with your parents and you'd
The
separate.
the teachers would take you out in the hall and paddle you,
Or the principal, and your
or the
parents
principal.
gave
That's just rumor.
permission.
Yep.
Gave permission
Yep.
for what they called corporal punishment.
And then when you got home, you got it again. Yeah.
Some
Get in trouble.
places they didn't have to ask permission. You go far enough back in history.
That's right. It was
That's true.
just part of it.
But
Yeah.
I went to grade school in the 70s, and they definitely had to have permission, and my parents definitely gave
Depending on your state.
Yeah,
Right.
the principal definitely got permission, but never had to do it. But he had the paddles with the holes in it. Holy shit!
Mm-hmm.
I never had to go through that, but I'll tell you, it doesn't matter. You go through, and Rusty's right. You go home, you get beat.
Wombat's a day behind.
Yeah, you're a day behind, Dollface. This is my
Yeah.
girlfriend's birthday today. By the way, shout out to Susie. Happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Susie. No, June 21st is today, dear.
Yeah, it's definitely today. Unfortunately, because I certainly would love another day of vacation.
Pretty sure
But
the
yeah, I
nuns
was
never called mom first, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
well, they hit you
but
with
I mean
news, so
we were talking about that in the group earlier today about the longest day of the year, and one of the guys that was in there in the talk and everything, he's like, "Yep, we don't even have 8 hours worth of darkness today," and it's that sounds kind of off kilter down here, doesn't it? But he's up in Saskatchewan, so he's got a little bit more daylight time than we do.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
That's crazy.
definitely. Right now,
So, well,
it looks like it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now. Well, maybe three. It's still bright and shiny.
it's still twilight here, so you can still see outside pretty good, but it's
Yeah.
getting. And Wombat don't. How the hell should she know? She's been traveling.
Who needs a calendar?
Who
Who needs
needs
to
it?
know what day it is?
Time is a social construct anyway.
Yeah.
Allie's about to eat her pumpkin bread that you and Judy taught me about. She's just about to mow it.
Oh yeah. Yep. Is it really a bread or is it a
I don't know
cookie?
because I make it in a loaf pan, so you
But you
slice it
use
down.
you use the cookie mix.
Yeah, I
So
did. True. Is it a cookie or is it bread? But the only reason it's bread to me is because I make it in a loaf pan. That's it.
yeah.
Well, I
So
mean, then
Erica,
meatloaf's a
I
bread.
know Erica doesn't she doesn't really cook and stuff, but you buy
What's
Well,
a
she
bag
can't
of
reach the
Betty
knobs on the
Crocker,
stove.
buy a bag of Betty Crocker cookie mix, chocolate chip cookie mix, in one 16-ounce can of pumpkin. Mix them together, maybe throw you some extra chocolate chips in there, and cook it for how long, Jen? Do you remember?
I did it for 30 minutes and then I was going to give it a few more minutes, but I'm like, it's on 350 for 30 minutes. But then I gave it about 5 more minutes and then I pulled it and I just let it rest and it continues to
Oh,
cook.
oh my God! Looky here.
Holy crap.
Holy,
Rocky.
Oh,
somebody lives!
Oh my
Rocky!
God.
Oh my
Yeah.
Rocky!
And by the way, that sets her up perfect. She can use a booster step to get to the stove to run the knobs,
Yeah.
and then she
Oh,
doesn't need a
I
watch or
know.
a cell phone either because them booster steps will get her high enough to be able to use the clock on the stove too.
I
Erica
know you
cooks, you
do,
fucker,
Erica.
she
I was just
says.
giving you shit. Rocky, how are you? I know you're corporate. Whatever. Oh, I hope you're doing well, love. I miss you so terribly. Um, yeah. So yeah, 350 for 30 minutes. A bag of Betty Crocker chocolate chip cookie mix, and one can of pumpkin. You might could throw some extra pumpkin spice in there. That's what we do, and some chocolate chips, and it is fantastic.
It's really good.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Rocky, for wishing me a happy birthday. I saw it. Thank you. That was very kind.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see anything because all the words are about this big on my phone, and the phone's up there to where I don't look like it. You're all in my face whenever I'm talking to you. So
Even the unlovable ones, which that would be Kinsey. Um,
probably.
yeah. Hey, Fred, we love you too.
We do. And we thank you for coming
I
on
haven't
in.
talked to you in so long, Fred. You could call me. Call me, bud.
And for those that don't know, Rusty is a stalker. I mean, he's obsessed with Rocky.
I
Seriously, he
am.
has
I
a
am.
whole
She is
background full of pictures of her. Just a little bit of a stalker, and I don't mean
right, and
stalking like
I
a
don't
stalking
have
kid.
that computer's down there. I don't have that stuff on this computer anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's nice on the comments, but in reality, there's actually a restraining order against
yeah.
Rusty. So just so that you all know.
It's just a small restraining order. Don't
Within
Yeah,
500 feet away at all
not within
times. Yeah,
5,000.
let's not
Yeah,
do that.
yeah.
Clop. I miss the wallpaper days. That's true, but don't get it twisted, Rocky. He could still make another one. He probably will.
I could transfer it over. I just have to. I just haven't done
He's
it
got
yet.
the original.
I do.
He
I do.
never
It's
gets
in,
rid of that stuff.
I've got two computers here. One is not connected to the internet, and over here, that's the old one, and then the new one is. Yeah, it's confusing.
Oh, she didn't
She didn't
renew the
renew the
restraining
restraining
order.
order.
Yeah, you're
Aw, that's the sweetest thing. That's the sweetest thing you ever said to me. You didn't renew the restraining order. Aw.
good. Okay, I have Trivial
That
Pursuit
is
Okay,
her
ready.
yes,
mistake.
Trivial Pursuit.
But
Oh
wait,
God, no,
I,
no
I need
music. Rocky will win.
I need to take a Jen real quick. So I'm gonna be gone for like
Take it,
2.5.
Jen. I'll ask another Gen X existential question.
Cool.
Um, let's see. Whoa. What's the sketchiest thing that you did that your parents never found out about? Ooh.
I still have one parent that's alive, so I shall be, per the
You
advice of my
shall
legal
you
counsel,
shall
pleading the
renew.
fifth. Yes.
So the sketchiest thing I did, that my parents never found out about, but I got in trouble for, but they didn't know what happened. So I,
Before you continue, is the statute of limitation up on it?
yes,
Okay. Okay.
absolutely. I'm
All right.
50 for God, 50,
Yeah.
almost 55 for God's sake.
Okay.
So I went to see a girl. Her parents weren't home, and she was absolutely not allowed to have boys in the house. And so I was there, and we kind of lost track of time. And her both parents, they pulled up in the driveway, and there was no way out of the house except through the front door. No way. So I ran to her bedroom and hid under her bed, and I was stuck there because she was at the end of the house. Her parents' bedroom was directly across from hers, and the only way out was through the living room, and her parents were there. So I was stuck there for hours and hours and hours, underneath her bed. And at one point, her mom came in the bedroom, and I seen her feet, dunk, 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 and she's walking around, uh, it was, yeah. So eventually, I crawled out through her bathroom window, and it was like, barely big enough for me to fall out, but I did. And then when I fell out, there was like ladders and all kinds of stuff piled underneath her window, and it made a whole bunch of noise, and her dad woke up. But boy, I was booking it. I was gone. And yeah, it was. And then I made it home. It was like, I don't know, midnight or whatever before I got home, and of course I got in trouble. It was it was awesome.
What was the question, and did Klopp answer?
What's the sketchy? No, Klopp did not answer. He said he wasn't going to because he still had a parent alive. What's the sketchiest thing you did that your parents never found out about?
Oh,
I
killed my
don't think I
parents.
got anything for this, so
Whatever, golden boy.
I told my
I
mom,
had
my
no
dad,
life growing up.
I was pretty honest with him when I was growing up, but um, he died when I was 21. So my mom, I told a lot of my secrets to later in life. I did. I told her pretty much a lot of things. I think
Right.
that's it. Yeah.
All right, then the sketchiest things you got away with that your parents never knew about until you were no longer legally liable to.
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
I got in trouble for staying out, mainly.
Timothy has
I
nothing.
didn't do anything.
Whatever.
I didn't do
Another
anything
golden
sketchy. I'm with
boy.
him. Yeah,
I
I'm
had
with him.
nothing.
This was all before the days of cell phones with cameras, and
Thank
thank
That's
God.
right.
God for
Thank
that.
God. Or where they could
No
track
kidding.
you. Thank God. Yeah.
But it
I put
was
my
right
dad-
at the beginning stages of the VCR or the video of the cam recorder. But
Yeah.
not everybody had
Yeah, but
that.
who
Thank
could
God.
afford those? I mean, you had to been at least upper
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Eric.
upper
I
middle
know
management
Erica's got
before you
some
could
Upper
damn
afford
middle
those.
stories.
class. You didn't have to be rich, but you
I
had to
know
have some
Erica's got
bank.
some damn stories. Son of a.
Oh, Erica's got a shit ton, but I'm surprised, Erica, you haven't like fessed up to your parents at this point. I mean, what are they going to do?
Oh, I'm
Ground you?
sure she has on some for sure.
Oh, Erica can tell you the fastest way to run a tranny in a car.
Yeah. Yes, she can. That's an awesome story, by the way.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to trivia just for a little bit, and then we'll play a
Yeah, we'll
Jackbox
play
game.
something. We'll play something.
We'll play a Jackbox game.
All right, trivia.
Okay, people and places. And so you guys can dunk it, crew members, and then let the audience answer as well. People and places. what Missouri city's Jesse James home boasts a hole made by the bullet that allegedly killed him?
I
What
don't know. Jefferson City.
what Missouri city's Jesse James home boasts a hole made by the bullet that allegedly killed him? You're saying what? What'd you say,
I'm
Kim?
saying Jefferson City, but I got no clue.
Springfield.
Springfield. What do you got, Clop? Don't be looking it up, you cheating bastard.
Okay, Branson. Yeah.
All right, I'm
I
checking
don't
for
even know
audience.
Branson was around then.
Branson.
Yeah, it's like
Rockefeller.
Little
Mommy says
Nashville.
Rockefeller.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it just a few more seconds for anybody else to answer. So, what is that bourbon you're drinking, or is it bourbon?
I am drinking. I think I was drinking this last time. And it's pretty good, and it's not expensive. James E. Pepper, 1776.
Okay,
It's pretty good.
nice. Kansas City. It's
Wombat's
just
just gonna make stuff up.
okay. Well, it is actually St. Joseph's.
Oh, St. Joseph's.
Wait,
St. Joseph, Missouri.
Good old
you're
St.
acting
Joe.
like that's a thing.
I actually know where that's at. That's about halfway between Kansas City, Missouri, and the far top left corner of the state.
Well, there you go.
So it's like you're going like almost halfway up to Iowa toward Nebraska.
Mm.
I hated St.
Wombat
Joseph,
Mommy
Missouri. Low
loves
CC was there.
Wombat Mommy loves Nebraska.
She does. She loves Nebraska. Don't let her try to sway you.
She loves it. Okay, arts and entertainment.
Arts and entertainment.
What cynic once told Charlie Brown, quote, "If you're not beguiling by age 12, forget it," unquote.
Linus.
I'm
Okay.
with him.
Lucy.
Okay. I'm going to give it a few seconds for the other peeps. I love my generation. I just want to say that I'm so glad I was born a Gen Xer. I really am.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty
Yeah,
cool
I
time.
am.
I definitely wouldn't want to be born today, for sure. Peppermint Patty,
Ooh,
Erica
Peppermint
says. Lucy,
Patty.
that Mommy says. I'm going to see if Tim's going to answer because he generally answers. Oh, there
I
he goes.
think
Lucy.
Peppermint Patty's a close second, but I think Linus still.
Okay.
Now, who was Peppermint Patty's girlfriend?
My neighbor
Marcy.
used to call me Peppermint Patty.
Peppermint Patty was the girl that had the crush on Charlie, and Charlie had a crush on the redheaded girl, and nobody wanted to deal with Lucy because she was an asshole.
But who was the girl that was always
Right,
with
Tim.
Peppermint Patty, which
Marcy.
we know that them two hooked up? Who?
Marcy.
Marcy.
Marcy. Yep. Yeah, we know them. Yes, Wombat Mommy.
Okay, you guys know way too fucking much. I don't even remember all that shit, but Wombat Mommy will say,
Bye, Rocky.
"Hi, Rocky."
See, what I'm trying to remember
Smooches.
is the name of the blonde-headed kid that was the piano player.
Schroeder.
Yep.
I just gotta say, my neighbor called me. He was an elderly man. He used to call me Peppermint Patty because I had freckles and red hair, so he called me Peppermint Patty. All right. Well, the answer is Lucy, people. Lucy. So
Boom,
good job,
Lucy. You knew it.
Tim.
Knew it.
If she said it,
Good
none
job.
of them cared about it
Well,
anyway.
And
So
and secretly, Lucy was doing peppermint patty. I mean, come on.
Clop, you said Lucy, I think. Bad Mommy said Lucy. Okay, good
I
job.
said
Lucy
Lucy.
probably
Yeah.
would have been one of the first dominatrixes out there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Oh my God, can you even imagine if they redid Peanuts as like an adult thing? Oh my God, that would
Oh,
be
I'm
amazing.
sure it exists. I am sure it
Well,
exists.
probably on Pornhub, and you would be the one who knows.
Timothy
And Clop.
said I thought peppermint
Linus would be
patty
a
was a
sub.
press secretary. I guess that's
All right,
possible.
history people. What book's title simply means the books in Greek? What book's title? So you're looking for a title, simply means the books in Greek. I don't know. It's all Greek to me.
Books in Greek.
Aesop's Fables.
Nah, I figure it'd be
Ooh,
more along the line of like the Pentateuch or something. I can't remember.
I was thinking the Bible.
Well, that's what it is. What I'm trying to go to, because there was actually, it's the parts of the Bible are grouped together a certain way and rewritten with the title, because it wasn't 66 books altogether in one for a long time.
So I'm going to give just a few more seconds, but so far, um, we have 3 people who are correct.
I guess it is the Bible then.
It's,
It's currently an English word, but I guess the translation from what it was.
it's the Bible. Wombat Mommy, Tim, and Rusty got that correct. Good job. This is Science and Nature.
Ooh,
I know, one of my favorites.
right?
What type of engine? Oh, shit. Well, you guys got this. What type of engine often uses steam, water, or air to spin a rotor and power a generator?
Turbine.
Rusty?
Yeah.
Flop?
What they said.
Oh my God, I love that so much. I don't want tomorrow to be Monday.
I don't either, but I got to get through it so I can get to Tuesday so I can have a day off.
Nice. There's so much going on
Or, or,
tomorrow.
or you could, well, I guess it depends on how you're looking at it. You give different gases and stuff and everything that can be done and everything. You could either say turbine, or you could say a compression engine. Either way, that'll work too. Because I mean, you know, there's compression engines that are pneumatic.
Either way, Ken's Wombat Mommy that gets her
But
motor running. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
But they're two entirely they're two entirely different kind of things though. So they wouldn't qualify near as the same answer.
A
So
steam
you can say
turbine
whatever.
is yeah, a steam
A
turbine though is
steam turbine is
completely
different than a compression, completely different than a
yeah.
compression engine.
Tim says a
To,
Septuaga.
I think Timothy's having a stroke right now. I don't think he's.
That's another one of those Bible book terms right there, Septuagint.
Is that what that is? Okay.
Septuagint.
Yes.
I thought that was something like when you chewed tobacco, you put it in a Septuagint.
Yeah.
Septuagint. I mean, I don't know. I was going with
That's
something.
a spittoon.
I know, but I like Septuagint instead.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of cool. All right, it is a turbine.
I think that's like something that happens when you get older. Oh, my Septuagint's hurting. Oh,
Yes. Or I went to the
there.
doctor and I Septuaginted there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're skipping and you're doing something.
How about if you Septuagint?
Right?
Whatever.
I can't spell engine, and Tim says the Old Testament translation in Greek. Oh, nice.
Oh,
Very
okay.
good.
Yep.
All right,
Maybe.
sports and leisure. This is also my other fave because I like leisure because sometimes it has
Is that
drink.
like leisure? Was it Leisure Shoot Larry? Is that,
If there was ever a video game series that now begs for a reboot, there it is right there.
yes, it is. Yes. Big country.
Now out on PS5.
Oh,
Septuagint.
Robert!
What's
That
that,
sounds
Robert?
like something
Yes,
you
that
get
does
from a
sound like
cheap
something you get from a cheap hooker.
You're right. A
You
Septuagint.
know what they should seriously reboot as a game?
What?
Aside from all of these Leisure Suit Larry jokes and adult stuff,
Okay.
I think they should completely reboot Kid Icarus.
I
Okay.
never played that. I heard of it, but I never played it.
Hold that conversation, because these are conversations we have to have after I ask the question so that we give
Okay.
the audience a chance to answer. So
Okay.
hold your thought. Pause, Kinsey. I'm pushing your little nose. Pause.
Yeah.
I want you to stay like that too. Okay, sports and leisure. What athlete noted in 2000, quote, whatever my life is today, I owe to cancer, unquote? I have a guess. And I haven't seen the answer.
I owe to cancer?
I
Lance
say it's that
Armstrong.
dude Armstrong, right?
I
I
bet
mean,
you're
I don't
right.
know.
It's got to
I
be.
don't
You
know.
got to be right. You got to be right.
Lance Armstrong? I don't know, though. Oh, it's nice to have you here, Robert.
Yeah.
Okay, what? Oh
Okay.
my God! I forgot to unpause, kids. Unpause.
Yeah.
Jeez, that was really good, Ken.
Yeah. Armstrong. You're right. I think you're right.
What's your answer
You
to the
mean like
question?
Louis?
Who?
Louis Armstrong is a jazz player. Wait, Tim says Armstrong. Wombat Molly says Armstrong. Big Country says Armstrong.
Yeah.
Okay, what are your guys' answers? Hello.
I said Armstrong.
Armstrong. Yeah.
Okay, Ken, do you agree?
Whatever. He was
I'll go Stretch Armstrong.
It is Lance Armstrong. Yay! Good job.
Yeah, no, whatever. He was a phony. He was doping. He was doing all that stuff. That guy,
Whatever. Wild card. What
a
did
wild card.
David Elliott call his beeper-like creation for gay men that causes similar units nearby to vibrate? I will repeat. What did David Elliott call his beeper-like creation for gay men that causes similar units nearby to vibrate? My God, I don't know.
I have no idea. I don't know anything about that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give you a hint because I looked up the answer.
Okay.
I'll give you all a hint.
You're the one out in California, so that seems to be more. Yeah.
Yeah, that's more of a California.
Whatever. So I'm gonna tell you. Oh, I'm not gonna say anything now.
Gaydar. I'm going with Erica's answer.
That's a good one.
Who isn't doping? How do you get through life without doping?
There you go. I mean,
Depends on the kind of dope you're doing, man.
I was gonna say it's a term you've heard before, and Erica is correct. It's gaydar.
no kidding. That's a thing?
Apparently, it's a beeper-like thing that David Elliott came up with. I guess.
Huh.
So you pointed at somebody. Let's see. We'll just point at TV.
No,
Well, I mean,
you buzz them. It's kind of like what they have for girls now, where you could
If-
put them in their pants and you beep them and they go.
yeah, if Samuel Elliott would have discovered it, it'd been something entirely different, I'm sure.
Sam Elliott,
Yes.
I fucking love that man. All right. Did you guys know? Here's a fun fact. Did you guys know that he was the voice
Nope.
of Smokey Bear?
Yeah.
Smokey the Bear? I did not
Yes.
know that.
And do you know that he was born the same
fire.
year and the same day that campaign came out? Sam Elliott. Fucking love that man.
It's almost like he was made for that, huh?
Vibrator, yes. You're right. Thank you, Wombat.
No, actually, we did have. I know a friend that him and his wife actually had that thing where he could control that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A woman places it in her panties and they sit there and they go.
Yep. And yeah, I know a friend. Yeah.
Big Country says, I think Timmy the pilot used to work on gaydars.
You're right, Country. You're absolutely right. I believe he did say that he did that. Yep.
People and places. Which two Nazi outfits were headquartered? Fuck. Okay. Which two Nazi outfits were quartered on the current site of the? Oh, my car just blew away. My car just blew away.
Well, I don't know
I think
any
that was probably a
Nazi
sign.
outfits at all, so I'm going to say I got no clue. So
I'm not even done with the question, but the wind blew and my card went flying. Okay. Which two
Maybe the
Nazi
question
outfits?
shouldn't have been asked.
Maybe,
So I just said.
maybe it's Hitler's spirit just blowing that card away. Were headquartered on the current site of the Topography of Terror Museum in Berlin. So, Topography of Terror is capitalized. No, the Topography of Terror is all capitalized. Museum in Berlin. So, which two Nazi outfits were headquartered on the current site of the Topography of Terror Museum in Berlin? Fuck this question. Just trying to
What
ask.
qualifies as a
that's
Nazi outfit? Because
not clothes, but they're talking about like a Nazi regiment or a Nazi thing. So I'm going to say the SS
Okay.
and the brown shirts.
Nobody knows Wombat Mommy what the hell I'm talking about. Nobody.
And
Nobody.
der farten under puken. There you go.
The wind said, fuck those Nazis. That's correct. They did.
Yes.
Klopp, what was your answer?
Der farten under puken. Mein Answer ist wunderbar, ja.
Stalag 13, Tim says.
Stalag 13. Wait, that was Hogan's Heroes.
And Wombat Mommy says the SS.
Yeah, the SS and the
brown suits is what Joe said.
I said the brown shirts. But now that I'm thinking about it, it would be
the streaks of brown in their shorts.
Oh God, I had it right on
Sergeant Schultz
give
and
him a minute.
Colonel Klein.
When the Führer says you love the Führer's
Wombat Mommy says
I
far from pooping.
Far from pooping, yes. I can't think of it.
It is the SS, so that is one correct.
Yeah,
and I think this is the other one you're thinking of is the Gestapo.
No, that wasn't it.
Well, it's the Gestapo and the SS.
That might be the right answer, but that's not what he was thinking.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, arts and entertainment. What Maverick and Rawhide principals finally teamed in Space Cowboys in 2000?
Clint Eastwood.
Garner.
Yeah.
Garner and Eastwood.
Okay. That's Klopp's answer.
Idea.
Kenzie, are you agreeing with Klopp? And then
yes,
I'm expecting
he came out with Garner first. I came out with Eastwood first. So
we're tag teaming on that answer there.
There you go.
Tag teaming. Far from pooping. This is a really good drink, but it's probably a little sweet, so I'm gonna have to move on.
That's actually a pretty good movie for anybody that wants to look it up and go back and watch it.
Damn good movie, absolutely.
Which movie?
Space Cowboys.
Yeah, it's Garner, it's Eastwood, it's Tommy Lee Jones.
Oh wow.
That could be another name off of it too.
There was a fourth one. God, who am I missing here? I think it was yeah, that was back in 2000. Donald Sutherland was the other one.
Ooh. Good book. Read volume 1 and 2 D-Day through German eyes.
Premise of the movie: it's an old Air Force group that was trying to go through flight simulations and exercises to build up to going into space. And of course it was kind of shit canned by the government. So later on, when they're old decrepit people, one of the guys that actually designed a satellite back in the day, the satellite is up there completely going ape shit, and they're the only guys that know how to work down on that old technology, so they have to be sent up into space to work on it.
James Garner, Tommy Lee Jones, Donald Sutherland, Clint Eastwood. What a beautiful cast.
Right. And what's the name of it?
Space Cowboys.
Space Cowboys.
Space Cowboy.
Movie came out in 2000, so.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think I might even have that on DVD somewhere, but I don't know.
Okay. No spoilers, Wombat Mommy.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Wombat Mommy.
Jesus. It's always that one.
There's always that one.
Darth Vader is clear. Luke Skywalker.
Okay.
Jen's getting attacked by bees.
No, it's that big fucking black motherfucker.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Racist. Racist.
Oh my God, he's gonna eat my
Wow.
face. Where the fuck did he go?
Talk about Wombat Mommy giving away crap. Timmy, shut up.
Right? Oh,
My
damn.
God, he's so
Y'all
big.
giving spoilers.
Don't want to
He's gonna
close my
scare me.
eyes.
He's gonna eat my fucking face.
You
Okay.
can, Wombat Mommy,
Pe-
if I've never seen it.
People on the show asking about it, saying they don't know about it, and here in the comments, we'll just go ahead and just, yeah, no need to watch it now. Thanks a lot.
Does
He wants to eat my face. Okay. History. Who was president when Congress launched the U.S. Navy?
Wait a minute, did you give the two names?
Oh shit, I didn't. Racist, you're
Oh,
right.
okay. What's the next question again?
Garner and Eastwood were correct.
yeah.
Well, you guys all got it right. I just assumed.
Who was president when they
When Congress launched the U.S. Navy. I just want to make sure that guy doesn't come back and eat my face.
Georgie Washington.
no,
Jefferson.
yes.
Okay, we're letting Arsenic and Old Lace spoil.
I love that movie, Wombat Mommy, and I know it well. I've watched it dozens of times, and
I
it's
heard.
still good every single time I watch it.
Wombat Mommy says Madison. I heard you, Klopp. I heard you. I
Madison?
heard all three of you guys.
No, it was Jefferson. It was Jefferson.
Okay,
Absolutely, it was
Rusty's
Jefferson.
answer.
It might have been Madison. Jefferson
No.
might have been the one responsible for the Marines.
Okay, you don't be cheating, peeps. I know. I'm talking to the audience. No cheating, motherfucker.
Because
John Adams started the Navy.
Ooh,
Says
John
Victor Gracie.
Adams.
Okay, listen, I'm not being racist. I swear it's just a big black ball that comes after me
Whatever,
every night after
whatever.
time. I fucking hate it. He comes every single day. Usually he chases my face, but he didn't today.
My
He
kingdom
just
for my kingdom for an innuendo bell right now.
Oh, country says it was Adams.
Okay, the answer is
Yeah.
because I got the answers from Tim and Big Country and Wombat and you guys. Klopp is correct. It's George Washington.
What? Really?
George Washington. Go Klopp! Whoop whoop. Okay, that's right.
Oh,
champion.
well, I mean, I guess if him crossing the Potomac was them starting the Navy, then I guess that was.
well, I wonder what if they're referring to the Navy as a governmental force or not, because you could say that it existed before there was even a president. If you're not throwing back the government approval on that.
I
Whatever.
don't hate big black balls, but I hate big black balled bees. Say that 3 times real fast. Okay, science and nature, my favorite.
Okay.
What space-based instrument found evidence proving the existence of black holes in 1994? What space-based instrument? So you're looking for a space-based instrument found evidence proving the existence of black holes in 1994.
Are we referring to a specific type of telescope?
Country is saying that in Navy ROTC in high school, Adams was credited with it. Well, it's incorrect. Or else this game.
Well, that's why I'm asking the basis for the question. What qualifies to be this Navy that we're talking about?
Tim says Hubble telescope.
Yeah.
Are you agreeing? Big cheater. Klopp, what you got?
I think I'm going to jump on with the Hubble. Say that 3 times fast. Yeah.
Hubble telescope.
Whatever it was Ratliff said. Oh man.
Robert, that is so uncool.
Okay, hold on. We gotta do this about the. The U.S. Navy was officially established by the Second Continental Congress on October 13th, 1775, at the urging of George Washington. However, its creation and development was primarily driven by the actions of Congress early founding figures and legendary commanders. John Adams, widely considered the political architect of the Navy, in 1775 he drafted the original naval organizing documents and the Articles of War, and later established the formal Department of the Navy in 1798. So actually, I mean, what it's saying here is that both is true.
Okay,
That's
I'm gonna,
why I'm saying it depends on what you're referring to as what the Navy was, because that 1798 would have been the government established recognition of it, as opposed to Washington, the one that created it, saying, "Hey, we need one."
okay.
It,
Hold
I
on.
gotta jump up
Hold
real
on a
quick.
second. Mine says George Washington was president when Congress officially launched the modern U.S. Navy. He signed the Naval Act of 1794 on March 27th, 1794, authorizing the construction of the Navy's first frigates.
frigates,
Frigates.
frigates.
Later, John Adams signed legislation creating the separate Department of the Navy in 1798. So the question was, and I gave the question who was president when Congress launched it. George Washington was when it was launched, but then John Adams made it a separate entity. Go blow goats. Anyway,
Then he would have established what would be considered the individualized branch of the Navy.
okay, Tim and Klopp are correct on the answer. It was the Hubble Space Telescope, correct. Um,
Whatever.
Sports
Sounds
and
like people.
leisure. What euphemism is typically used to describe a shrimp's intestinal tract?
Say the last part.
What euphemism is typically used to describe a shrimp's intestinal tract?
Euphemism?
A shrimp's intestinal tract.
Yeah, 'cause they always say, "What are you doing when you do with shrimp? When you're working with shrimp, what do they say to do?" And it's must. You must do it.
Pinch
Deter,
off its head and
devein.
suck out the guts.
Oh God,
Oh no, that's crawfish. I'm sorry.
Klopp, what did you say?
Mud vein.
De, yeah, deterred and devein, deterred, something or other.
That sounds good. I'll just give it a few seconds, and
Wombat
then
mommy, I think, has it. Mud vein. Or D vein, mud vein.
yeah.
Purple vein. Oh no, that's different. Never mind.
Oh God, bleh.
Blood vein. Dig, bury me underneath everything.
Okay, so since you guys all answered yes, when you clean shrimp, you must devein it because that's their intestinal tract. And if you don't, you're eating their shit. So it is called just a vein.
Oh,
When it actually is a rectal
I knew
cavity.
Wombat mommy was gonna jump on it. Oh, I knew Wombat mommy was gonna jump on the purple rocket. Oh yeah.
So gross.
I'm sorry.
Okay, last question, and then we can go
Bad
to
Rusty.
Jackbox if you want, which I think it's about time. So
Okay.
this is wild card. So what Monty Python blah? I'm not a fan. What my Monty Python alum once asked a BBC film crew to push start a World War II tank along the Champs Elysees. Nailed it. Ulysses.
That sounds like something Graham would have done.
Okay.
I don't know if you was asking me the name of any of the people part of Monty Python. I knew
Let's
none of
see.
their names.
Graham Chapman, John Cleese, Eric Idle. Oh God, it's like
Rusty, stop cheating. What do you think it is?
this is like
I
this is
have
like,
no
this
idea.
is like trying to name off all the monkeys too. I don't know.
Right. I like the monkeys.
Idle.
Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. You're welcome for my singing.
But I'm gonna say it was Graham Chapman. I think.
Okay, my dog was barking at me. I couldn't hear you. Oh, the question, Wombat Mommy, is what Monty Python alum once asked a BBC film crew to push start a World War II tank along the Champs Elysees? ELYSE with the thing ES.
I can't.
I'm.
Terry
Oh, I
Gilliam. That was the other
trivia.
guy.
Oh, I hear
And,
murder
and Michael
trivia.
Palin.
No, I can't. I can't get out of here.
I seriously have to pee. You guys think about me, right?
I could use a glass of lemonade right about now.
We don't have enough time to play anything.
Oh, we got like 22 minutes. We got enough time for a game of espionage.
Okay, the answer is.
Yes.
Sorry, Klopp. The answer is Michael Palin.
Yeah, one of the other two I couldn't name. I'm such a failure.
No, you're not. Okay.
Hey. Well, don't tell him what he can be and not be. He's whatever he says he is, all right?
Always look on the
I
bright
don't have a bladder
side of
issue, Eric.
life.
I drink a fuck ton of water every day, and I'm having drinks, which is, I've now opened the gates, and here we go. So I'm going to pee every 5 seconds.
Maybe you should get some Celtic salt and take some of that too periodically. That'll help you with your water absorption and retention.
How about you all go fuck yourselves and enjoy life? Love you.
Just trying to give you some tips.
I got a tip for you. Don't eat yellow snow. That's my tip to you, buddy. I just drink a lot of water. I literally drink probably a gallon or more. I love water. It's my drink of choice. So there you go.
Bye, Rusty.
Tis but a scratch.
Hey, guess what?
Sure.
If Rusty is gone and not connected, we're not playing anything on Jackbox because I can't carry the games.
I could, except I don't have
you ain't got the authority to share stuff on here, and I can't see how to share it because everything's this big on the phone.
You got it right, Tim. Okay, Tim is saying, in the time of chimpanzees, I was a monkey. Michael Palin. You don't need a tank for BBC, just a white girl.
Wombat Wombat Mommy quoting
BBC.
Beck, and I think okay, now it's been 30 years, Wombat Mommy. Can we as a society wonder if what the hell Beck was smoking when he came up with that song? So
Wait, what song? Oh, the
so open a door. I'm a loser, baby. So why
don't you kill me?
Getting crazy with the cheese whiz.
There you go.
Fuck. Was that a monkey song?
No.
That's why I'm confused. I thought we were talking
about
the monkey.
Beck. Yeah, did you hear him say Beck?
You listen to that song, particularly while unsober in some manner. You kind of wonder, what the hell was he on? I mean,
Wombat Mommy says pot. Lots of pot.
That was beyond
how else
pot,
do you expect? How else do you expect to hear something about a termite choking on a splinter? Do you know that termites actually cannot digest wood?
Yeah, that's why they spit it back out.
They eat the wood. It goes in their tract, and other living organisms, eat the wood.
Romances are permitted but must be reported. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you say it.
Can y'all hear
that? That's the only thing we got time for because we only got 18 minutes now.
Oh, yeah. Ish. No, that's for sure. We can play espionage. Yes, we can hear it, babe.
They all can play espionage. I ain't got enough Wi-Fi signal to pull it. So.
Oh, nice. I'll be doing surveillance for a water park.
All right, you guys, go on your little devices.
These are cameras attached to bidets. You've got bidets for days.
Sitting next to
That's a good one.
Willie Nelson. Anyway, might have been sitting next to Willie Nelson. That's funny.
Yay, I'm the very impotent pervert.
What the F?
Says I'm VIP.
Oh. So, W, Wombat, Dad, Bob,
Attention agents.
Griffin.
For anyone with lingering character traits from our
WDBC.
intensive company production of A Streetcar Named Desire, mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all.
Fun.
Yes.
Let's play, guys. This is just a quick game. It'll be fun.
Just a quickie.
Just a quickie.
There ain't enough people watching to play.
Too many things hurting or sort of make it a quickie anymore.
Why does Susan always post these flyers for Agency Girls Night?
Tim, where are you? And where's Kathy tonight? What the hell?
Right?
It was just me and Susan in a Nicholas Sparks movie marathon.
No. What a nightmare. How many movies did you watch?
Wait a minute. Rocky was around earlier. She ought to get in there.
Rocky said you had to go.
Man.
Tim needs to get in there. Erica needs to get in there.
There's 4 people watching.
Where Pop's in there. Okay, I'll go in there. Not
Fine.
very good.
Much like my sex life, I'll play with myself. Come on.
What is
Let's
that?
get started.
That's the alarm that goes off when the world's man bun population has eclipsed 15%. What do we do?
I'm in there as a black, beautiful woman.
Okay, everybody, file out in an orderly manner. Remain calm.
You want me to pause
Well,
my
we got
show?
3 of the 4 people watching.
High five. All right.
A reminder to all agents, we have a camera on the coffee pot, so we know when you take the last cup and don't refill the pot. This
Yeah,
is
just
your
go ahead
final
and go,
warning.
Klopp.
3, 2, 1.
Blast off.
Hey, your government here. We have been sort of collecting information about all of you. Now, before you get all angry and call your congressperson, let us make it up to you by turning it all into a game that we call Guespionage. Let the Guespionage begin!
Woo!
First up. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have traveled outside of the country by themselves? Make it your guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage.
That's a rough one.
We have an answer.
I got no reason to leave the country by myself.
Trying to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
You know, if you count my truck driving career, I technically left the country by myself several times.
Right. Everyone says higher except for one of you. Okay, right answer is 29%.
Oh, yeah.
You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. All right, who said low? Ooh, points for you.
Points for you.
Okay, who's up next?
Not me.
The clock.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this?
Ooh, my specialty.
What percentage of people have left scathing notes on strangers' cars because of poor parking jobs or other vehicular offenses?
I got you,
How
Tim.
many Karens are there in the United States?
31%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
That's a good number, I think.
I'm going to drop it down to 20.
All right. All
Just
right.
one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 24%. They only bitch because they can't.
That's good.
Yeah, I said 20. That's not bad.
No, you would have been. That would have been really good. Yeah, for sure.
Nice job. I've got some points for you.
I can't believe it. Here a while back, I got one on the money, and it was completely unintentional, too.
We've collected data about
This is
everything.
Tim.
Even this.
He's a beautiful black person like I am.
When snapping photos, what percentage of people use standalone cameras?
Wow, what year did this come out?
That is what's going to be deciding the answer on this. Modern day is going to be much smaller. I'm going to say in that point, probably 35, 40, between there.
I hear
Yeah.
you.
Just one person says lower. And Surveil says
What?
Wow, I'm surprised it's that small.
Wow! Holy crap!
That's what she said.
Holy shit!
But
got it right. Here's some points.
Huzzah.
Good catch there, Clop.
Next up. All right, I have a good one.
No, you don't. You just think you do.
Words of wisdom. I could give you guys all kinds of words of wisdom.
Yeah, you already did. Don't eat yellow snow.
Words of wisdom in a visible spot at home or work.
Let's go back down to like 10.
30%. Okay, higher or lower?
Lower, lower.
I keep them. They're on my bathroom mirror.
All right.
The
All
vote is
right.
lower. And the correct answer is 30.
Wow.
That'll help your score.
Shit, I was gonna go 35. If I went 35, I would have gotten some serious
No
points.
one guessed correctly. Woof. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
I hear you.
All right.
Round
Clop
two.
is
100 points.
Who's up first?
Who's on second?
I'll bet our database
What's
has
on second? Who's on third?
I don't know.
What?
What percentage of people?
I
most
say I
often
don't
use
know. You say third
blow
base.
their noses?
No, I say what, and then you say what's on whatever.
It's boomer humor.
Okay,
Probably
we
wouldn't
have
get
a
it.
guess.
Yeah, that's a good number.
60%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by
Most
50%.
often, I'm going
This
to drop
makes
down to
it much
40
lower. If you're correct, you're mama's little angel. You get double the points.
because that makes it the preferred method.
I was thinking 65%.
All right.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer.
What?
35%.
See, 40.
Wow.
Most often, not have they done it.
Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your point.
Me, I normally use paper towels.
And what have we here? Good job.
Clop's gonna get a fuck ton of
Couple
points.
for saying much lower.
Yeah, that's a big point.
Who's next? Okay, computer. What do you have for this one?
You should do it. Bathing.
What percentage of people more often take baths than showers to clean their filthy hides?
No,
What?
go up more than
No
that.
way.
Right around there. Right around 15's good.
15%. Okay, higher or lower?
Judy takes baths every day.
Does that make her the majority?
I don't have a bathtub, so I only have a shower. So I cannot. But I know there's people that
All
I
right.
know there's people that ride or die for a
And
bath.
Surveil says 7%.
Wow.
Wow.
Kim got it right.
I wanted to go
my
that.
God.
Got it right. Well done.
Tim's
You
gonna
get
get some
points.
serious points.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, you can't double down on one like that.
All right.
I'm going to search for.
I would like to search for one of those too.
What percentage of people have physically touched millionaires?
Oh. There's probably people that done it and never even realized it that can't give a proper
32%.
answer to it.
I shook a billionaire.
No, it's higher than that. They just don't realize it. You ever listen to Dave Ramsey? They look just like the rest of us
Everyone
because
else,
they don't
higher or
spend their
lower?
money.
Rook. That's a dog.
Unanimously higher. And the correct answer is 51%. It makes me think, how many people have emotionally touched millionaires or millionaires? Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Me.
It don't take as much to be a millionaire nowadays as it used to either. It's easier to get that point now.
I love to read. Let's go.
What percentage of people look at their cell phones on the toilet?
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Yeah, more than likely significantly increased since this game has come out. So
69.
That's a low ball number.
Higher or lower?
Low ball.
Oh, Christ, I didn't mean to hit that one. Right.
Well, you did, Klopp. You dog.
All right.
It's unanimous again. Now let's get to the right answer.
Oh, good, I still got it anyway.
Damn. Well, good thing you accidentally hit that, Klopp. That's going to be some serious points.
Who got it right? Here's some points.
Klopp doubled up.
Holy crap.
Uh-oh, final round time. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. In what language that they don't currently speak would most people like to be fluent? Let's take a look at the board.
French, Spanish. Ooh, ASL's a good answer.
We'll get you points. Good luck.
This is just a new thing. Because I want me an Italian man. I want an Italiano.
French,
I'm gonna say French is the
Spanish,
top one.
and Chinese.
Italiano, Umi.
Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers.
Yomi, actually. French is dumb. Yes.
Japanese
Klopp
instead
won
of
this one.
Chinese.
And the winner is...
I know a little Japanese too.
All right.
Fuck, Klopp killed it.
Klopp
all
won it
got really high
comfortably by
scores.
4,000 points.
Congratulations.
You guys
You know so much
all
about
got really good scores.
me out, and I do this for a living.
All right, Klopp, congrats. I'm going to go get some toilet paper and blow my nose.
All
You're
right,
going to be
so-
among 35 some odd percent of the people around.
You look tired, Leslie.
Yeah, it's been nuts.
Yeah, let's exit. Bye.
Yeah, we're down to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We got to go. Oh, look at Rusty's face.
What the hell? Oh.
You just want to
You're
pinch
the one doing
face
the
and
share
go,
screen.
"Oh, look at the precious soda, Rusty there. Where's the cheeks and Rusty?"
Oh my god. There was one other thing. Well, we had another video, but it's gonna take too long, and I want Rusty and Kinsey to preview it before we show it. But we have another video for next time, and it should be fun. Oh, look, Offtrack Syndicate. Oh, payday! Woohoo! Payday tomorrow.
Yep.
No bueno.
I got something today.
What'd you get? Herps?
No. I got a devotional. Nice leather bound, gold lettering on it. That
Nice.
thick.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's not a journal; it's like a devotional.
No, it's you got a daily reading on there, so you got a daily reading with some verses and a story to go with it, and also quotes from people throughout history like Clarence McCartney, Winston Churchill, John Maxwell. So yeah, I mean,
Nice.
yeah.
Well, thanks everybody for dropping in, watching us
Happy
again.
Father's Day. Happy birthdays
Father's
to
Day.
people who are 21st birthdays. Happy longest day of the year. It is still bright and sunny out here for sure, just like my picture. It is bright and sunny. And it's 7 o'clock.
Yep. We'll see you next week, folks.
Love you guys. Thank you for joining. We always love that. Thank you.
She loves you. The rest of us might not